Guys, I turned off entity cramming and I was in the shower for 10 minutes. Oh my god. Holy god. This thing might be a little broken. This is no, there's no way there's 307 of these in here. 10 minutes. That's it. 10 minutes. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. How you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. I am currently sitting at 46, 40, in the 40s for FPS, so if it's a little choppy, I do apologize, but we got a good blaze spawner now. I have a feeling that this is going to be our brand new XP grinder, because I just decided to do it just to see if it would work or how efficient this thing would be. So I turned off entity cramming and it's broken. Oh my god. I'm not lying. 10 to 15 minutes with 2 blaze spawners yielded 307 blazes. That's ridiculous. How much XP am I gonna get from this? It's crazy. I'm just wondering, how long is this gonna take to kill all these things? So today, anywho, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. It's Monday, fun day. I know we jumped straight into today's episode because of this stupidness, this craziness. But yeah, since last episode, it's been quite a few days since last episode. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I know in the Wednesday's video, I completely whiffed about actually saying anything about Thanksgiving before and just throwing it at you guys at the very end of the episode. I actually made a clip with me apologizing about not having a Friday video and then wishing you guys a happy Thanksgiving, but then completely forgot to put that in the video. Like, it just got cut out just because I was trying to chop up the actual redstone stuff to make it the video not 40 minutes long, and I accidentally completely cut that part out. So I do apologize for that. It came on really abruptly, and for those of you who didn't watch the end of the video, you have absolutely no idea that was going to happen, so I do apologize for that. But if you guys missed it, last episode we built a double blaze spawner and it's stupidly broken. And if you guys haven't watched that video, or if this is the very first video of the series you guys are watching, go ahead and check the description out. There's a playlist down there. Go watch it from the very beginning. It'll make a whole lot more sense. If you guys want to do that, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So today, I'm going to show off some things I've done. So well, really all I've done is I made a safe room up there. We can go see it in just a second. And I started working out the logistics behind what I'm going to be doing for both the safe observation, quote-unquote safe room up there. Basically up there's for my spawns, down here's for my kills. So I'm started working out the logistics behind that. I made a little bit of a room down here just for, you know, a killing chamber. I'm probably gonna have like an enchantment, clearly I'm gonna have an enchantment table down here. I don't know how much XP this is going to give me, but for the love of God, I need to make an XP grinder out of this. Today, I'm also going to get the elevator between here and, well, here and up there done today. Also, I want to start working on getting an idea in my head on how in the world I'm going to make this easier to kill, because I guarantee you there's no way this is a one hit. No, they didn't think so. Oh, no. Oh God, the frames. How bad is it getting when they jump? Oh, 20 in the 30s. There's a lot of them. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna start looking into getting this into a one-hit kill area. I know there's a way to do it with hopper clocks and pistons and stuff like that, so I'm gonna start looking into that today. We're gonna try to set that up today. I'm also gonna start setting up storage down here because I can only imagine how many blaze rods this is going to give me. But we're gonna start working on that today as well. I'm gonna start working on the minecart rail today. I'm gonna start working on, I'm going to start working on, or hopefully we'll be able to get most of it finished, but I would like to get the rail between the nether ghetto and here set up today. I'd like to get that kind of going. I don't know whether or not we're gonna get that finished. I'm not really worried about the looks of this place yet. That can come at a later date. But for right now, I need to kill these things, and let's see what we can get from this. Let's see how long that's gonna take us to do that. So was that 3 swipes? 4, 5. Some of them are dying intermediately because I think what's happening is my main swing's doing damage on some of them, but not all of them evenly. So there's a big cluster. Oh, Oh, squirt inside of me XP. We got a nice little XP farm. Oh, this is gonna be great. Get inside. Yep. Look at that. Don't take any of this out of context, by the way. I don't have any hoppers or anything set up yet, so all of the items are just gonna squirt in here. My FPS is just gonna keep going down, and actually it's going up now because we have 250 of them in here. Oh! Okay, 2, 1. I think the whole thing exploded. New XP farm. Get inside of me. Okay, it's settled down now. All the XP is now squirted inside of me. I've gone from level 35 to level 46. I've repaired both my pickaxe and my shovel, and I'm really curious to see how many blaze rods there are here. Oh my god. I already had like 4 stacks of them, and now we're kind of filled up again. Hold on, let's throw this over there, over there. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I think I got like an extra 8 stacks of blaze rods. Yep, this is great. This is a great idea. Alright, so now that we're all XP'd out, and now we're up here at the quote-unquote observation / AFK / safe room. The only difference between this place and that place down there is this one's a little bit more decorative. I still have a little bit of trim work to do in here. Nothing super special. We have our old little room back here that's probably just going to end up getting closed off. Really what I've done is just built a box around everything. I have a little bit of an observation window, even though we technically don't need it, but I like to be able to see them spawning to make sure this whole thing's working right. I put nether brick fence in here so that way I can see through it, but they can't see me. Good for that, thumbs up. So today, I would like to start working on getting the actual elevator down there going first. That way I can get up and down. So I was doing some thoughts about what kind of elevator I wanted to use. Now, unfortunately, because we're in the nether, we can't use water. So I'm thinking the best way to do it, we can either do one of 2 ways. We can either use minecarts, just, you know, the old style clicky minecart elevators, which I don't like doing. They're a pain in the butt. Or we could just use the old school slip gator vader thing. Woolly vader gator, remember those things? We used to use those things all the time. So I think that's actually what we're gonna be doing, just because I personally like those better, and they're just easier to build, and I have tons of rail. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started working on that. If you guys have never seen those before, I'll do a little bit. Well, actually, if you guys have never seen me build this elevator before, I've done a tutorial on it before. It's really easy. So I'll leave it down in the description if you guys want to go check that out. If I forget to put it down there, let me know in the comment section, because I forget things all the time. So anyhoozle, I'm gonna get back to work. And yeah, there's one other thing I want to say. For those of you who are probably wondering, no, turning entity cramming is not cheating. I know some of you are probably like, Ryan, you turned off entity cramming, you're cheating. It's not really cheating per se. It's not. Okay, let me know in the comment section. Do you guys think turning off the entity cramming is cheating or not? Mojang put it in the game because it kind of helps out people who have bad computers. I think, oh, that's the farm. No, you're not the farm. Hello. Hey, you gonna give me your head? How about you? You gonna give me your head? Neither of them gave me their head. Dang it. But they put it in the game to kind of help out people with like, not like boss OP computers like me. So that way they can run the game a lot easier if they ever get into an area that has a lot of animals or something like that. So that way that they wouldn't kind of run into that problem. Like they wouldn't go into an area that has like 300 blazes in just one specific area. So let me know in the comment section whether or not you guys think I should just turn it back on. If you guys want to know how to turn it off, I'll let you guys know in next episode as well, if you guys would like to know that. It's really easy. It's just a command you got to do. But anyways, just post down in the comment section. If you guys want me to turn it back on, I'll turn it back on. It's just gonna end up making our blaze spawner just a lot less efficient, because I'll have to come down here every time this thing fills up with 40 of them. Because after 40 of them collect in here, they start taking damage and they'll just kill themselves, which sucks. So I won't ever have like a 300 blaze XP farm ever again. That was like a one-time thing. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that. I'm gonna get back to work. Alright, so I've got the elevator done, and we're pretty much good on this front, except for two different things. There is a bit of a chink in the armor, Ted, if you want to say it in that general fashion, but we got two different things that we don't have. One of which that we just plain out don't have yet, and the other one which is impossible to have in the nether. So, everything works. Everything works great. Redstone bit still works. Everything works in 1.13. Nothing's changed for this elevator. This elevator's worked forever. We don't have any cactus, so that's the first thing. So we don't have a way of turning this back into an entity just yet until we can get some cactus. So that is the first problem. The second problem is we don't have any water because that is impossible to have in the nether. So every time we go down here, we're going to end up losing 3 hearts of, just 3 hearts. And I guess that could be a problem, but at the same time, it's not. It's just fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna bother me. It's not gonna bother me. It shouldn't bother you guys either. It's a thing. It's just something we're gonna have to live with, just because that's just how elevators are. Most elevators have water source blocks to slow down your descent, and unfortunately in the nether you can't have those. So yeah, that's a thing. All right. So the second thing I want to go ahead and get done today is I want to go ahead and get this hopper clock thing going. Now, I had a screenshot of the old one I had. I loaded up my old world. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. But I had an old world set back, if you guys remember the 1.9 days, we had a hopper clock that went on our zombie spawner. And I'm gonna try to use that design again, except I'm gonna need 2 of them because of the fact that there's 2 different sides. So what my plan is I'm gonna be using these blocks, or maybe the ones in the behind them. I think I might use the ones behind them, because what we're basically gonna try to do is we're gonna set up a hopper clock to have pistons extend these 2 blocks here forward, and then that will give these blazes in here suffocation damage. Now I want to give them up to, I think, 21 ticks worth of suffocation damage, question mark. I'm gonna do some testing on that, but that's how we had the old zombie spawner, was we had 21 ticks worth of suffocation damage. I don't know if the blazes are gonna be the exact same, just because of how the health thing works. I don't know if they have the same amount of health. We're just gonna have to do some research on this, but I'm gonna clear out a little area and we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves some hopper piston clock deals. It's gonna be some redstone magic, guys. Get ready for that. Get your thinking caps on. We're gonna have to get some redstone magic going. Why are you stuck up there? There shouldn't be a block there. Hold on. Could have swore I just seen a blaze that was stuck there. Maybe I'm seeing things. Okay, so I have got this kind of all done. So what I've done so far is I've started to gather about myself and try to figure out where exactly I'm going to be putting all this stuff. So I found out that I am going to have the pistons on these sides, just because if I had them back here, the redstone would have connected in a weird way and it just would have been a problem. So I've got 2 different sticky pistons. These are sticky, and these guys are connected to these 2 blocks here. Now these blocks are going to be what's going to be doing the suffocation part. So these guys are connected via redstone line together to this point here. So what that'll then entail me to do, that allowed me not to have to make 2 of these. I forgot that you could do that. That's a thing. Redstone magic is awesome. So I've got both of these connected to this point here. Now this is where the fun part begins. So we've got this redstone hopper clock deal thing. Now the way that this works is that we have these 2 hoppers back here and they're facing into each other. Now as long as there's blocks in here, this thing's going to be able to work, and each block will enable it to go an extra tick. If any of that makes any sense, let me also preface this. I am not a redstone genius, so I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. But each of these blocks are going to allow them to tick a little bit longer. So the input for this is actually this part right here. Now, what this is going to do is allow me to have a button over here to have a redstone input through here all the way to this torch here. This torch activates this piston right here, and whenever I hit this button, it'll then turn off this torch for a second, allowing this piston here to retract to pull this back to here. So now what this is doing is it's spitting out all of its blocks that was in here into here. And then once this thing is done, because of how redstone magic works, it'll then retract itself back to the way that it was before. Why? I don't know. So basically the design for it is we have a redstone, we have a piece of redstone here, a block, a comparator that is not in subtract mode, a hopper that is facing into another hopper, which this hopper is facing into this hopper, a comparator that is in subtract mode, a block, a redstone dot, and two sticky pistons with one of them having a block, a redstone block here. Now, this is the line itself that goes to the pistons right here. And I'm guessing the reason why this is here is because whenever this guy turns off is whenever this redstone block turns over to here, and then this will then in turn power this line here, which powers the pistons. So it only keeps this powered for as long as you have blocks in here. So as soon as this guy gets done dumping all of its load, quote unquote, from here to here, it'll then turn itself off because of how the redstone magic works on that side too, because of how the comparators work. Does anybody get any of that? Because I have absolutely no idea what any of that means. So yeah, that's a thing. So if I go up here, let's go ahead and test this out. I need to figure out how many ticks it takes to get to the center of a blaze Tootsie Pop and figure out exactly how much damage these guys can take. So I need some of you to spawn, please. Like right now. So usually you guys are just spawning out the woozah. I need like 2 of them. I don't need a lot, just need enough. I've got 24 blocks in there now. It's either 24 or 21. Don't know which. So we're gonna test them both out. So we've got some blazes. You're gonna squirt all the way down there. I don't need that many, I just need a few of them. Okay. Let's head back down here. Now we've got ourselves some blaze sacrifices. Okay. So if we press this button, it'll then give him suffocation damage equal to the amount of blocks that I put in there. Are you going to die from 24? He didn't die. Good. Okay. So now, is this a one-hit kill? I'm a genius! Oh, I'm a genius. So basically, these hoppers are here to squirt into these hoppers, squirt into this chest. That way I don't have to manually pick everything up. XP will squirt inside of me just for the simple fact that that's how XP works. Everything works great. It looks ugly. It works. I can't cover this up because of where the redstone's at. I could try to pretty this up a little bit. But yeah. The blaze farm's done. We're pretty much done here. That's great. Everything's over. Video's over. So I'm gonna go ahead and AFK a bit and see what I can get out of this. I wanna see how many blazes I can get down there. See how much XP I can get out of this sucker. I've already at 55, so. All right, so it's been about 15 minutes-ish. I just got out of the shower and we're gonna go see how many blazes we've got going on. Okay, so they're still spawning. I like that. I need to build like an actual AFK area with fences and stuff because I'm always afraid. I don't know whether or not blazes can spawn out here. It's really unlikely. It hasn't happened yet, but I don't want to come back and be dead. That'd be bad. So I need to build an actual AFK spot. I've just been kind of using netherrack and stuff like that. So, oh, Nacho, you got a friend. You can be Nitro too, or Steven, or Jerry. No, not Jerry. Jerry's an evil man. So yeah, let's go down here. Let's check out how many we got in here. 255. Holy God, 254, 250. There's more of them up there. There's like 13 up there. Okay, so we're just gonna say 255. Okay, 255. That's build limit. Let's eat a little bit. And I'm hoping that this is going to, oh, I'm getting some lag. I'm hoping that 24 is the magic number. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. They should be taking damage. Some of them are dying. Okay, that's a thing. I'm guessing some of them do take damage up there because sometimes they do get stuck in a block. So some of them might die in the process. I'm hoping the vast majority of them don't. We're getting a lot of lag, a lot of client side lag, not like actual lag itself. Well, I'm down to 40 frames per second. So, okay, so after the suffocation, we have, okay, we should be getting done right about now. Right now. All right, here we go. Okay, so we went from 255 to 245, and oh, hold on to your pants. Here we go. Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Get inside of me. All of the XP! Oh, that was awesome. I'm still down to 22 FPS. Oh, yes. Okay, get my pickaxe. Enjoy this, guys. I'm enjoying it right now, just in case if you guys say turning off entity cramming was a bad thing or not. This is great. Oh, yeah. So we went from 55 all the way up to, we're at 60, 61. I've already got these two all gathered up, healed up. So we went from 55 to 61, which might not sound like a lot, but that is a lot of XP. That's a crazy amount of XP because each of them, you need more XP every time you level up. So that's a crazy amount of XP. That's ridiculous. Off screen, I'm gonna go ahead and put some carpet on top of these guys so that way XP doesn't get stuck in there. And we've got tons of blaze rods now. That's so awesome. Give you those, get in there. So all of those blazes gave me almost an entire row. So about almost 8 stacks worth of blaze rods. So awesome. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you guys had fun today because I had a ton of fun today. We've got ourselves one heck of an XP farm now and blaze rod farm. That's great. I'm glad we built this thing. I've been putting it off for quite a while. I didn't do one last season. I really wished I would now. It is a thing. But anywho, don't forget to post any questions, comments, or small comment section down there. I love hearing from you guys. And I think next episode, I think I'm going to go ahead and connect this area with our nether hub area, question mark. I think I'm gonna try to do that. I keep saying that I'm gonna do that, but I keep getting stuck doing other things, and yeah, I keep putting it off. But I think we're gonna do that next episode. And don't forget, I didn't forget, we still gotta go name something after you guys. So I think we're gonna go ahead and we've got Michael Delay last episode, so I think we're gonna go do the shovel. We're gonna go ahead and do the shovel and work our way this way. So we got the shovel, bow, 2 pickaxes left. So we'll see exactly how many comments we've got for this one. All right, so now we've got episode 16 all pulled up, the double blaze spawner episode, and we've got quite a lot of new faces in the comment section, which is great. So we can finally choose from a bunch of new people. So we've got Decisive TV Tutorials, who's new. Claytos, I'm sorry, buddy. One day you might be able to get you a new one. But we got Decisive TV Tutorials. He used to be around a long time ago. So welcome back, buddy. Welcome back to the videos. We've got Extreme Aliases is new. I've seen her on Twitter. So welcome to the videos. I'm glad that you've finally caught up on all the videos. We've got, I'm not gonna say this, Drablosaurus? Did I get that right? Probably not. But we got Drablosaurus is new. James Foons, who's new. We've got John Diaz, who's already got one. Tech Asians, who's already got one. And Omar Gaformer. Maybe we'll get you one this episode. So let's go ahead. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Random number generator between 1 and 5. And we're just gonna hit this a bunch of times. Just gonna do it a bunch of times. And big money, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop! Number 4. So it's going to be, let's see, one for the bottom. James From. So congratulations, buddy. You seem to have won it. Now, I saw your comment. No, I'm not going to switch it to peaceful. I am not someone who does that. I am a Minecraft pro, and I would never, ever switch something to peaceful. But yeah, thank you for that comment, buddy. And I do want to say, while we go ahead and switch back over, continue the outro music. I do want to say, while I've got you here, if you guys are brand new, I used to do this a long time ago, and I've fallen off the bandwagon on doing this. But if you guys are brand new, let me know in the comment section. I want to welcome you guys to the community. We've been getting some new subs here and there. I want to say welcome to all the new people. And if you guys want to comment, I'll give you guys a formal comment down in this comment section if you guys would like to have that happen. But anywho, let's see. I already said the questions and comments thing. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great and wonderful rest of your day. Usually I wait to do the questions, comments, and think, oh, there is one other thing. We're not done yet. Don't leave. Don't leave. There's one other thing I gotta do. I always forget to do this. We're gonna do it right now. Here we go. Where's it at? Build wall. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Double blaze spawner. Complete. We're done. We're done with that. We still gotta do the nether hub. That'll probably be coming here pretty soon. I don't know. Maybe we'll do another episode in the nether and then we'll come back to the overworld because I've been seeing a lot of reds and grays. I've been seeing a lot of red and fire. Maybe we need something new in our life. I'll see you guys in the next video.